Yes, guys, welcome back to SFeatleyTV, and we're here for the Arsenal gossip column. We're talking all things Arsenal, so if you don't like it, jog on. But do hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. It's really important you do so. Also hit the join button. Join from as little as $1.99 a month. Big up Ryan City Go. I hope you know how he's me this time. He's trying to show me evidence, but it could be anyone. You know what I mean? It could be anyone. Hello, Stephen. Big up. Hi. Make sure you pumping those likes up. And yeah, man. Should hopefully get some guests on as well, but we'll see. See if I can get on Stank. Now yeah, so we're talking all things Arsenal, man. We're talking all things Arsenal. We're starting off with we'll start with the elephant in the room, and that is we are looking at the Arsenal Arteta contract. Sorry, what if the things get sorted by hitting that? Yeah, hit it, man. If you're gonna, sorry, Charlie, you're putting shit in the chat. Bye, missing already. Anyone that puts any random those sort of links in, fuck you. Get lost. Don't want to hear. Arteta new deal. Arteta's new deal. So Arteta, before he gets, let's go to Sky Sports because I don't trust Daily Mail on a month of Sundays. Big up, happy Women's Day as well, right? And I'm glad to see women's football is getting promoted a lot. I'm hopefully going to get Maisie on Thursday, hopefully, and also on Friday to talk about, but Thursday definitely to talk about the Women's Super League. But and if she's in the chat, big up. Make sure you go subscribe. But yeah, Arsenal offer a new contract to Mika before the end of the season. Ward off City. Have replacing body owner. That makes no absolute sense. Why would they want anyway? Two, he's done. He gets one FA Cup and not the Europe completely. It's not that Europe, right? Rewarded failure mediocrity. We're rewarded finishing twice. We do. Is that what we're doing? We don't even know if we're fourth yet. We don't even know we are to get fourth, and yet we're offering this dude a contract. This contract should be on the terms you make four. Do not make top four as the bare minimum. The God, end of story, finito, right? But no, we're just gonna hand him a deal and another free, right? Because it's all gonna end up in flames. I'm telling you, it's all gonna end up in flames. We are not gonna be able to challenge for the league with this dude in charge. Simple as that. The fraud that is Mikel Arteta. Right, let's have a look at TalkSport. What the TalkSport saying? Probably some weird shit. No, let's go this side. That's it. Fuck Ray Parlour. I'm not listening to Ray Parlour. You can piss off. He's a twat. Great player. Well, decent player. Daily Cannon. They're usually quite good. So Arsenal set off Mikel and a pay rise. He gets a pay rise for finishing 8th. He gets a pay rise for for finishing fucking 8th twice. Twice. I don't care about the FA Cup. I've won it 13, 14 fucking times. I want to win the fucking league. And this guy ain't even got top 4 yet, and we're giving him a pay rise, whether he gets top 4 or not. What the actual F? Marley.
What's up, mate?
Probably say I'm talking bullshit. Right? But why are we giving a guy a pay rise for finishing 8th twice and it's not even guaranteed to get top 4?
I mean, dude, read what's saying there. Read the text. It says quite clearly, in the summer.
No. Don't try and change the subject here. You know, when we finish 5th, 6th, or 7th, they are going to give him a pay rise.
I don't think that if we finish 7th, he's going to get that pay raise. I don't.
He is.
Oh, that's fine. I'll be against it. I'll be against it. If he finishes 4th or 5th, I'm okay with it.
Look, Marley, what it should say is you get this contract if you finish the minimum of 4th. Any lower, you're gone. It doesn't say that. There's no terms for that. So he's getting it either way.
What, dude? What we're reading is news. It's not the contract. You can't know that, Steven. You're like it. You're just coming up with a fact.
No, Marley. It would say in the title if he gets top 4. It would say in the context. It would say in the context. They would come out in the context. But don't forget, this is also an Arsenal club that said at the start of the season we have no target for this season.
Yeah. And by the way, I'm totally fine with that too. But dude,
no, I'm not.
I'm not saying you are. I'm saying I am. But I don't think a team needs to tell the fans what the target is. Like I don't think that's fine, mate. I don't think so.
Every fucking team in the league does.
Right, dude. I don't think it's a rule. It's nice if they do, but like Arsenal's been underperforming lately. I don't know why they would set themselves for failure now.
But what I'm saying is, Marley, is
mate,
when you say you don't think it has to, you've then got the board coming out and saying, like Josh Kroenke saying, I can't connect with the fans. That's because you don't tell us what's going on. You don't dare and deny what the target is, and then you're quietly sitting there going, I don't connect with the fans. Well, tell us the truth.
The news it's not about truth, dude. Like a team can keep the objectives to themselves. When you look at players always have objectives for themselves, but they don't tell people. They keep it to themselves.
Okay, then. Okay.
Of course, for teams, it's not the same thing. Like I want my team to tell me what they want, but if they don't, I'm not gonna throw a fuss.
But Marley, right? If that's the case, then don't sit there and moan that you can't connect with the fans.
Dude, I'm not here to defend Josh Kroenke. But the thing on Arteta is the news came recently. It came up recently that he's being offered a new deal in the summer with a pay raise. It makes sense. I'm assuming he doesn't get a whole lot of money when you're talking Arsenal, when you're talking big clubs. So it makes sense for him to get a pay raise. But
no,
dude, the news came now. Now, in the moment that Arsenal is doing really well, we're the 3rd most informed club in the league right now. We're on pace to finish 4th. We've been winning most of our games. We're on a 5-game undefeated run. We've won the last 4 games. We're doing well. If this keeps up, people should defend him getting a new contract. If it doesn't, I'm probably gonna be with you, mate. If Arsenal doesn't get close to top 4, I'm gonna be yelling Arteta out. But right now, as things stand, I don't think it's coherent for us to complain too much because he's now doing a good job. He's doing a better job than most managers right now.
Mm-hmm.
He is. Even managers that we don't even think, we know that they're supposed to be better managers than him because they've done multiple great things in their careers. Right now, big up, my man. Happy International Women's Day. I hope the ladies that you keep next to your heart, man, they're doing well. They have a happy day today and for the rest of their lives. But what was I thinking? I got lost in my sweetness.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
was I saying?
No, I know what happened there. Like he started rambling on. He went, "Where's the missus?"
No, Rebecca's not here, man. Rebecca decided to run away from me in her day. Yeah, no, she's in the beautiful state of Maranhão in northeast Brazil. That's where her family's from. She's visiting for the first time.
She's dumped you, basically.
She didn't. No, she did not. And she's coming back on March 13th, this Sunday. That's my birthday. So she's coming back to celebrate with me.
Happy birthday for the 13th, man.
Yeah, next Sunday, mate. Huh?
I'd send you a birthday card, but it's quite a distance. You might have to wait a couple of months.
Well, instead of wishing me a happy 29th, wish me a happy 30th, mate, because the way the mail goes, it's fucked up.
Well, yeah, like, if I had the money and I was allowed the jabs, I'll come out for your 30th, but fuck. Yeah, I'm not allowed the jabs, so I'm fucked.
Yeah. I'll try to make my way to England, mate, for one birthday. Either mine or yours, one birthday. I'll try to go.
We'll have it on.
I'll try to go.
We'll have it on.
But
SFeatleyTV, right? We got Marley next to me. Like, let's go.
Yo, I want to make that happen. Yeah,
let's do it.
But I don't have anything else. I don't have anything else to shave to ask for money. But if someone wants to help, well, I do. But I'm not going to show that on camera. But
basically, if you reach $2,000, which one's 1,700 so far. If you get to $2,000, that hair he's stroking is coming off. That Jesus hair that he's had for so long is coming off.
You're gonna lose the Guendouzi look.
Yeah, man, he's losing the Guendouzi. But hey, Marley, I praised Arteta on Sunday. I told you I praised him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he did praise him. I got to admit.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Where are you, man? Let's go. Let's get it on.
Thank you, my man. Thank you. I'm turning 15. Yeah,
you fucking wish.
I'm expecting a nice birthday.
15.
But yeah, dude.
You fucking wish.
That's it, dude. I fully understand people's reasons to doubt Arteta. I have a couple of them too. It's just that he's a really young manager. He's learning on the job, which is not ideal. Like, for the size of Arsenal, that's not what we want, right? But it's what's happening. And right now, like February, March, and even if you look at the entire season too, he's doing a good job. So I'm going to stay coherent to myself and say that if he keeps this momentum going, I think he deserves a contract renewal. I do. But if he doesn't, then he doesn't deserve it. That's
so
I'm making it very simple.
If he doesn't get top 4 in the position we're in,
we've spoken about we've spoken about this multiple times. Right now, I really want top 4, but if Arsenal, like in the last round, we finished 5th, like 2 points behind top 4. I'm probably not gonna be. I mean, I'm gonna be mad, but I'm not gonna be too mad at Arteta. You know, like you can talk about circumstances, all of that. We definitely need to be in the fight,
especially since the fact we've got 3 games in hand. We could lose all 3 of those games, and we'd still be ahead of Man United and Tottenham.
Yeah.
That's how commanding the position is.
Yeah.
But yet people are still saying Man United or Tottenham will finish 4th because they know what Arteta's like.
Yeah.
Because they know Arteta's bollocksed it up before.
Just making it clear, I've stated this in the past too. Arteta usually does better towards the end than towards the beginning. For his time at Arsenal, that's usually how it went, right? Like, he starts poorly, he does better towards the end. He keeps improving it, so that's why I'm quite confident, mate. I'm quite confident. I feel like we're gonna. We're finishing 4th. We're not getting that 3rd position. We're not. But I think we're gonna. Actually, I did a little Premier League calculator. I feel like we're gonna finish 4th with a couple points ahead, like 5-7 points ahead of 5th place.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, whether let us know in the chat whether you think he deserves the new deal or not. Um, yeah. There should be should there be a clause where saying that he should get top four minimum to get the contract? Yeah, let us know in the comments in the chat and also in the comments below if you watch it back as well. I'm gonna move on to the second topic, which would be, if I'm not mistaken, just got to look it up.
Can you put Static's second to last comment? Great point that he raises.
Molly, I hear you, but even Nagelsmann is a very young manager to buy into.
So true. So true. And the craziest person in the world would not tell you that Arteta's levels with Nagelsmann. He can't. Arteta's mom can say that. But the difference is Nagelsmann he's not learning on the job at Bayern, right? Like he did something really good beforehand. Really good. Arteta, like he might have been a good assistant to Pep, but we didn't know. So he's really like learning on the job. That's the difference. King,
say, how you doing, my friend?
I'm good. How you both doing?
Man, that big up for the donation the previous stream, man. That was I can't thank you enough for that.
Don't worry about that. You know I got your back.
Yeah. Your favourites are top four, but your games in hand are against Chelsea, Liverpool, and Spurs. The pressure is on you. Let's see if the young team sees it through. That's the thing. And I just said it now. We could lose all three of those games, but yet still just be ahead. If Arteta wins the league, then a contract would be considered for him. 6 likes, hit the like button. Say, I'll quickly ask you about the deal before we move on. What do you make of it? Do you agree with it? Do you think that there should be a clause that he should get top four minimum? What do you say?
I mean, for me, I'm someone who I believe in rewarding people according to what they have achieved. Yeah, that's what I believe in. And if it was me, I would just wait until the summer. But I understand why they want to give it to him now, because if they're not going to fire him and they want players like Saka to commit to the club, then they need to show them that Arteta is going to stay long term. And then it makes sense to give him the contract now, even though I would have waited. It makes sense because for them, this is a long-term project. It's not a short-term thing. There's no really set goals to where he should finish. It's more about doing the overhaul, doing what's necessary outside, changing the mentality, improving the young players. And because he's ticking most of them boxes, they are happy with him and they're going to renew with him. So, and the way we are moving right now, I understand why they want to do it now. They don't want to wait probably until we lose form or start losing games, you know. So it's all strategy from the club.
Yeah, of course it is. Marley, I agree. Nagelsmann from Hoffenheim and possibly elsewhere too. He's earned his coaching license too.
Yeah, Leipzig.
Agree with that.
Really well, Leipzig.
Marley, I'm hushed, but it's true. Why should I wait another year for no league title?
Well, yeah, but the issue with that, Static, and I get it, I really do, but the issue with that is that if you get a mixture of prime Sir Alex Ferguson, prime Wenger, prime Pep, and Jesus, they're not good enough to win the title with this team. They're not. Like, our team is not like a title winning.
Guardiola himself wouldn't win the league with this team.
Not with
no, he would never. He would never. Yeah.
Your luck, use to get top four and then get Bayern in the group. Because if you don't get Champions League, will be in pot 3, meaning you're basically guaranteed a really hard group.
Listen, we tackle that when we get there. We need to get to Champions League first. Yeah, we can think about which group.
I don't know what you're saying sorry for, man. Like, but
Yeah, about that, by the way. I mean, Luca is our guy and everything, but if you say something like that, you're gonna have to accept that people are gonna say something about it because it's controversial. If you support Arsenal and you almost started to support United, then you have to understand that there will be criticism because at some point you were looking at United as a team you wanted to support, and as Arsenal as a team that you didn't want to support anymore.
And we get the point of what nearly means, right?
Yeah, of course, it didn't happen, but he's still an Arsenal supporter.
But what I'm saying is, if you're an Arsenal supporter, that doesn't cross your mind.
They shouldn't. It shouldn't.
Never cross your mind.
We should be able to play in Division 2, and you should still support your team because it's your team. You are there through the good times and the bad times. But anyway,
he said at one point in 2008 that he nearly became a United fan. Nearly.
Yeah.
I have to put nearly in there.
Yeah, nice. But yes,
I mean, previous stream.
I hope, Luca, I hope you're not getting any sort of, cancel culture because of this. But that's a sad statement. You can't say that.
Can't say that.
If you say that, people are gonna.
My stance has always been very clear and very disrespectful towards rivals. If I see a rival shirt, I throw it on the floor. That's it. Flamengo, Spurs, Chelsea, United. That's it. I wipe the floor with it.
Trust me, when I got the United shirt to give away as a prize, I'm like, I'm 30 seconds away. Fuck you lot, and set this thing on fire.
That would have been an epic stream.
You should have done it, shouldn't I?
Expensive, but epic.
No, it's only 30 quid. Fuck it.
It would have been fun.
I might consider that this thing. Like, today we are saying like to this piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like firecrackers, the SFeatleyTV's firecracker show.
Yeah, big up Jess Collins as well.
Big up
original Gooner.
I'm sure you're excited about Arteta renewing his contract, Jazz.
Yeah, he could write a book about how much he loves Arteta.
I bet you remember when you were like 14th in the league, but you didn't support anyone else.
Yo, by the way, that's true love right there. He's never seen them win anything. They don't win. Yet he still loves them. He's never gonna see them win anything because they're allergic to titles, but he's not abandoning them.
Yeah, that's a loyal supporter.
Right?
Mate, you ain't seen your team win a title since they did television in black and white. That's when you know you're a loyal supporter.
Yeah.
And the fact that England's won the World Cup closer to now than when Spurs won the league.
But
I'm not taking anything away from that amazing Carabao Cup win you guys had in 2008. Right?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
There's a DVD selection for this.
Yeah. You know, the DVD specials for that. You know what I mean?
We love you, Danny.
Yeah, he's a real one though. Like, as much
yeah. I like that. He say it as it is.
Yeah, he just says it as it is. He calls out bullshit when he sees it.
Yeah.
Big up the Jez and Del Boy, everyone in the chat that's tuned in. Big up. Gonna move on to something that alarmed me. Right, so we're in fourth, as we all know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're in fourth. We've got 3 games in hand. We could lose all those games and still be ahead of everyone else. That's how commanding the position is right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll ask you, Saeed, can we stay there? Because now the pressure is everyone's looking on us to deliver it.
I mean, we can stay there, and I think we will finish fourth. But I wouldn't be surprised if we finish 6th as well, because this is the first time we are now looking as favorites. This is the first time where teams are hunting us instead of we hunting them. And this is the first time many of these players has ever been in a top 4 race. So we don't have a lot of experienced players. This is when they need to step up. So this is when, like I said, Partey, Xhaka, these players need to step up, show leadership, show character.
Also known as our midfield 3.
Yeah. And also, I think it's important that one thing that Arteta's done good is that he's kind of created us versus the world. So they don't listen to journalists, they don't listen to critics, they do their thing. So hopefully that can help them with the pressure. But it's gonna be, we're gonna see us lose games. We're gonna see people criticize the team, and we'll see how they react. That's when I can judge them. Can they react from a loss? Can they keep the nerves? Can they get top 4? And if they do, I'll praise them. And if they don't, I'll criticize them. For me, my only agenda is to see Arsenal win. I don't have any emotional attachment towards the manager.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
That's a great point. That's a great point. And these 3 games, they're really tough. I actually see us getting 4 points from those. But I'm quite confident we're gonna get our asses kicked by Liverpool. That's usually what happens. And I want to see how the team responds to that afterwards. That's a great point, King.
Ryan, Arsenal can stay 4th unless Arsenal lose 3 games in a row. I think Manchester United will bottle it. But the thing is, Ryan, we've got 3 games in hand on them, so we can lose 3 games in a row and still be 4th. That's the point.
Yeah.
Lowest you will finish is 5th. West Ham United and Spurs, two of them teams won't finish above yous, and the lowest that I think yous can get is 5th, but I think yous are getting top 4. It's just about consistency in the end, and we're the most consistent side out of all the teams fighting for top 4. If it weren't for such a shit start to the season, it could have been challenging Chelsea, to be honest, if we're not mistaken.
Yeah.
But you add 9 points to the amount of points we are at now. We could be challenging for more than that.
But there you go. Well, I wouldn't say that, but
I would say 9 because I didn't expect us to beat City. But let's say at least 4 or at least 3 points. That Brentford loss hurt us. If we had 4 more points,
we'd be up there with Chelsea.
And this is why when the transfer window opened, I criticized the club when they don't sign players early because it can have a major impact on the whole season. And I just think it's unnecessary to put the team.
An extra 4 points would have put us on 52 points, 1 point behind Chelsea. And that's all because we weren't prepared.
Yeah.
And if you're not prepared to fail.
Yeah.
I got fed up with Wenger doing that.
100%.
Yeah, that's one of the most crucial things that the Arsenal board needs to fix. Just time management when it comes to business. This is it really has been ludicrous the way we handle our business. It's been insane. People are not talking about the January transfer window too much now because things seem to be working, but still we're 1 or 2 injuries away from crisis.
Yeah, that's an important point that you say there.
Big up, Statty. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. 8 likes already, 8 people watching. Big up to every single one of you. Keep sharing the content, keep liking the content. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We are 40 odds away we're 47, something like that, or 50, I think, towards 1.2. So if we can get that up and get that to 1.2, I'd be so appreciated. And don't forget,
Steven? King?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, so it was
Steven's frozen.
Me. Yeah.
Yeah, it must be Luca. It's on to him. So
Well, at least like he didn't freeze in the most embarrassing manner, right? Like he's got a pretty calm face there.
Yeah. It looks
looking
stone cold.
decent.
So yeah, we've taken over the Steven Featley show. We've kicked him out.
We both know that's the way it always should be, right? But Steven doesn't acknowledge that.
Yeah, I know. we need to have a meeting with him.
Exactly. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, now it's totally gone.
Guys, this is SFeatleyTV and King Featley TV, right? We got rid of Steven. We got rid of him. It was a coup. Coup. That was always our plan, right? Like now this channel is going places. King, my first question as a host, I want to ask you, because you weren't in the last Gunners from all corners, right? No, get out, dude. Get out. Like I was taking over.
Get out of my fucking studio.
This is our show now.
It's
Get your own channel,
now.
Steven.
It's our show now.
Dictator Steven says fuck off.
Go chat some Formula One, mate. Leave us alone.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. The power cut all of a sudden. I think the Russians are getting to me. Right? I must have pissed off Putin in the last stream.
I hope he's pissed at us, mate. He should be. Not as pissed as we are at him. So
fuck KGB.
What? What was that?
No, I just don't think this bullet. Don't worry.
Okay.
But what do you guys make of the Rashford rumors? Would you take him at Arsenal?
No.
Not for the price I expect him to cost.
No, not in a month.
If it's on the cheap, dude, Rashford's a talented player, and he's never really been managed by a good manager at United. Not saying Arteta's that, but I don't know. Depending on the price.
I was about to say we got Arteta. What does that prove?
Yeah, but to be fair to Arteta, he seems to be good now with young players. He seems to shift. But for me, with Rashford,
you ain't thinking what I'm thinking.
He's on 250k a week.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So he would probably want even more.
Yeah,
and I feel like
I'd want to pay half of that. So.
Yeah, and I feel like Rashford is a player who, if there's space or counter-attacking football, is very good. But if there's ball possession, passing 1-2, then he's not that effective.
Static, how you doing, my friend?
Hey, Steven, boys. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, man. I'm good. Like, it's been
Static.
an alright day so far.
Right.
But, yeah, man. Your thoughts, firstly, on top 4 and whether we can stay there.
Are you asking Static? He's going to say no.
He's going to say no, yeah. That's probably a stupid question. That's why I didn't start with let's back the Arteta contract. No, you know what I mean? That's why I didn't start with that one, because I knew what the fucking answer would be. No,
well, can I just say something? First of all, to answer that question, first of all, I want to say happy birthday to my mum because she's watching right now. And obviously on International Women's Day.
Wait.
Happy birthday to Static's mom.
Oh, yeah. Dude, yes.
Or Mama Static.
Oh, Mama Static.
Happy birthday, Mama Static.
Happy birthday.
Happy International Women's Day and happy birthday.
Yeah.
It's a double celebration for her today.
Rashford, yeah, counter-attacking, yeah, okay, he might be all right. But I'm sorry, man, I'm going to take Rashford.
But to answer the question, boys, no, obviously, no, we're not going to. I don't think we can. However, look, it changes every week, so anything is possible. Because everyone's drawing games, losing games, winning games, and then they lose games. So who knows?
Yeah, I'm just going to think that we're the most consistent out of all teams.
I do think it's going to go down to the wire, but probably the last game of the season for who will get the 4th place and the European places.
Yeah,
the way things are going at the moment.
North London derby is gonna be epic. I think they're gonna put it in game week 36 or 37.
Oh, that's just
Yeah.
to piss us off, isn't it? You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Boost the things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think though the way to be honest though, the way Tottenham are playing, they could be out of it by the time. And it's the thing, Man United could be out of it by the time because they're not consistent. We're the ones that are just consistent in a minute. As much as the performances could be better, we're still winning games. So
Yeah.
like,
My only worry, Steven, is
they've won 2 in their last 5. Man United, we've won 4 in our last 5. Right, Tottenham have won 3 in their last 5, and again we've won 4 in our last 5, and also drawn the other one. We're unbeaten, right, in our last 5 games. Man United and Tottenham aren't.
I think United's been very consistent. They've been consistently shit.
Yeah.
You don't have to be good to be consistent.
Yeah. Fair point. Fair point.
Yeah. Can I? Sorry to interrupt, boys. Can I just say big love and respect to everyone in the live chat. Hit the like button and subscribe. And also, boys, do you think Arsenal will get in the top 4? Since you all asked me, I want to know your answers. I think Riley's gonna say yes.
Right now, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I think. Yo, I've been saying 5th for a long time. It's just that right now things are looking solid, right? Yeah.
Fair enough. Key sight.
Well, we're gonna need luck, so we can't afford injuries on key players, for example, and we have to continue winning against teams we are supposed to win, or we also probably need to win 1 or 2 games against tougher oppositions. If we can do that, then we get top 4.
Yeah, just to King Said's point, if Ramsdale, GMAG, Partey, or Odegaard gets injured.
Wait, who's GMAG? Because there's 2
GMAG, Gabriel Magalhães.
Okay.
Gabriel. If one of those
Martinelli.
4. No, I mean, if Martinelli gets injured, I'm going to be sad, but we're going to be okay, right? We have ESR, we have Pepe. But if Ramsdale, Gabriel Magalhães, Partey, or Odegaard gets injured, we're in deep trouble.
Right.
Big trouble.
Yeah.
I really feel that way. I'm probably going to change my prediction if that happens within the next few games. Yeah.
But guys, you know what's a bit worrying is that we've hit our top form. We've taken 25 out of the last 30 points, but we are still on and around our rivals. So sometime in the season, we're gonna have a dip. I can't see us continue winning 4 out of 5 until the end of the season. So the question will be, have we enough gap towards the other teams? Because at some point, United or Spurs, they're going to start winning 3, 4, 5 games in a row. And then it's going to be interesting to see how we react.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely, mate.
That makes sense.
The way Tottenham are playing has been shit. But our last 2 league games, Steven, we won 5-0, 4-0. Yeah, that's the thing as well. It's just so up and down.
If the four of us play that Everton team alone, we're probably gonna win 4-0. Everton is horrible right now. They're disastrous.
Yeah, you're overdoing that. Yeah, and then also Leeds as well.
Yeah.
Leeds are very.
I mean, I back Steven over Michael Keane. Honestly, he's useless.
Dude.
He's probably competing with Maguire, who's the worst centre back in the league.
I want to move on because this really sort of wound me up the other day. Like how and the reason I put Herbert Chapman.
Oh boy! I know where this is going.
Yeah, you know where this is fucking going. Like these are going to all the little 17-year-old wankers, right? That sit on their.
Where are you, hater? That told me to shut up a few days ago. Where are you?
Yeah,
show yourself.
All of them. Right? You want to sit there and talk shit and tell us how
delusional,
football,
please.
Yeah.
I'm not an Arsenal fan.
Hang on, static.
Go, Stephen. Go.
I
know. I'm just calling
out.
You
want to sit there and come out with how football's run, how this, how that. You don't even know the fucking history of your own football club. You don't know who fucking Herbert Chapman is outside the
owes me
fucking
my apology.
Emirates, or who actually built the Eastern, built Arsenal to what it is now. You don't even have, you don't even know what the '98 side, double winning side contained, right? You didn't know who the players were, right? You only know from 2004 onwards, right? And then you're telling other people that they're not Arsenal fans when they know literally upped in 10 times more than you, right? You probably don't even know who David Danskin is, who founded the fucking club, right? The only thing you know
Probably
is that
don't
he
even
came from
know
South
Tony
London.
Adams.
No, he didn't. He didn't know Tony Adams in the '98 side.
That's crazy.
Like,
King Sai, he didn't know Winterburn. He didn't know,
Winterburn,
Lee
Dixon,
Dixon.
Seaman, right?
Oh, that's
These
embarrassing.
great players.
Only
And
one
then
player, Ian Wright.
And then we want to sit there
Only
on
one
Twitter,
player.
social media, YouTube, and tell us how football
But
works.
This is my problem with
King Sai,
Arsenal.
sorry to
Yeah,
interrupt.
go on.
This gets
Go on.
better. He doesn't even know that where the Herbert Chapman statue is. Or it's outside the Emirates.
He doesn't even know that his
doesn't know
bust
who he
is still
is.
in the East West Stand. It is in the East Stand in the Marble Halls of Highbury.
Yeah, that too. Go Sai.
It's sad. I mean, and this is my problem with modern day football clubs. They have zero interest in educating the fan base of the history of the club.
Nope.
I mean, even when they show like top 5 goals against our next opposition, you only see goals from Wenger era up to now. They never show you anything before Wenger, and it's like, but we did have a team before that. We used to play against the opposition before that.
Don't also forget is that when I see these teams, and when I see these fans as well, they love to sit there and they preach to you about everything about football, like, and yet you can't even name half your team in the double winning side.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
I'm sorry, I don't as much, and the clubs will use only history for marketing. You remember how the Bruised Banana shirt came out? Like, but I think 1920 season, and it had Ian White and all that, like, promoting the old shirt that he used to wear back in the 90s, right? That's the only time they'll promote history, when they want to sell you something, right? But no one of actually Arsenal, if the club's not going to educate you, take it with, if you want to be on YouTube, if you want to be on social media spouting rubbish about this club, get on a DVD. Don't even have to read it. Just go ahead and buy an official history DVD and watch Arsenal's history from up to 2000, where as far as it can take you, from 1886 all the way to now, if you can. Buy the most modern official DVD and watch it, right? Then you might understand some of our history. The fact you didn't know who Bertie Mee was, who won our first ever double.
Also, you can buy books. You can go to libraries to read encyclopedias, even encyclopedias online. Yeah. You've got plenty of options to choose from.
Yeah,
that's how I learned to become. That's how I learned to become even to learn a lot more of the history of Arsenal. I relied on encyclopedias and books.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, it's a joke when fans want to come on here and talk about their club, which are all I've got nothing problem with that whatsoever. But if you don't know the history of your own club and you love to preach to other people that they're a better fan than you or something like that, then I'm sorry, you're going to get shot down in a ball of fire. Simple as that.
King Sight's daughter is saying haters out and Arteta out.
Definitely, man.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I did that.
Oh, mate, honestly.
Yo, King.
Yeah.
Your background noises makes me want to have babies with Rebecca, too. It's heartwarming. It really is.
It is heartwarming, especially on International Women's Day.
Molly,
and my mum watching.
Past
so,
9 p.m.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
What, dude? What am I saying? Dude.
Oh, King Say.
Dude.
Molly's gonna cry now. I don't.
Yeah, I'm close to it, dude. I'm close to it.
Marley's
it's
girlfriend is
not-
gonna have a problem now.
Mate,
They'll be like, "Hey,
honest,
need a baby. I want a
yeah,
baby."
honest, yeah. It's one of those, mate.
It's gonna
like
name
Marley.
him probably Gabrielle.
Or even
Marley, do me a
Gabriella.
favour.
Ah, yeah.
Do me a favour. Save that for later. Like, keep that for later.
Is
I
it too early
apologize.
to this stream?
I apologize.
Oh,
I was talking
yeah,
about a
cute.
stork bringing us the baby, okay?
Oh, just don't. But yeah, I mean, the fixtures we got coming up, if I look at them now, Leicester versus Arsenal. Do you think we'll win that game?
Yeah.
Snake?
We might, but I'm not confident.
Okay. Marley?
Jamie Vardy always scores against Arsenal. That's why.
Yeah, no, he does like scoring against us. But correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like we've been doing well against Leicester, and they're in one of the worst
Away,
seasons
yes.
as of lately,
No,
right?
Okay. Say.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Arsenal, Liverpool.
No, we're not winning that.
We're losing that game, unfortunately.
We're losing.
We're not
And
winning.
that's the
We'll be
thing.
lucky to get a draw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be very
even
happy
win.
with a draw, but that's something that's a
I'm saying
really
lucky
good
because front
point.
defense.
Yeah.
Sorry, go.
That's
Mike.
a really good point that King had raised before. I want to see how Arsenal responds to losing a game, because that's going to happen eventually. And I really feel like when we play Liverpool, I usually predict a 3-0 defeat. I really do.
To be fair, Marley, when we lost against Everton, we responded really well, to be honest. So
yeah,
again, we
that's
got
very true.
Aston Villa,
that's very true.
Away.
But we're probably gonna get battered by Liverpool. That's the thing. So I want to see how the team responds to that. If we don't put our heads down and just stop playing well.
I disagree.
So
It won't be a thrashing at home to Liverpool. It'll definitely probably no more than a 2-goal loss, because we always seem to lose by at least 2 goals at home to Liverpool.
Anyway, moving on. Aston Villa, Arsenal.
Draw.
Villa and Arsenal?
Villa's at home. Yeah, I can see
Villa
them
at
causing
home.
problems. Coutinho, sorry.
Like if that was the next game, I predict an Arsenal victory, but I think it's a little too early to tell, exactly for the reasons I just brought up. Like, we have a really young side, and I feel like we're gonna get our asses kicked. So if the morale goes down, we might not win that game.
Yeah, but it's also too early to say Arsenal will get top 4. So
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. Win at Palace.
Draw.
Oh, come on, man. We ain't that bad.
We always struggle away to Crystal Palace.
Oh, come on, man. We ain't that bad.
No, you come on, man.
Yeah, I am coming on. Come on.
No, you're not. You're not coming on
positive?
because you're not thinking straight, man. We always struggle away against Crystal
and I'm
Palace.
thinking we will win.
We haven't won in the last few games, have we? No, we haven't. We didn't win Did we win the last season? Oh, maybe we did. Listen, I don't know, because it's always unpredictable away against Crystal Palace. We always draw or lose, or very rarely win.
And we beat them home and away this season.
Yeah, for once. We're actually turning up against Wolves home and away.
So, there you go.
Come on, man. I'm not confident.
I actually feel like we're going to
agree
draw
with Marley. It's too
Palace
early
too.
to say. It's too early to say.
Yeah, too early.
No, it is, but I agree with you 100%. Though I feel like if Palace was the next game, we draw as well. Like that's not a game where I'm super confident. I feel like that's going to be a draw.
Well,
you obviously forgot about the last game, Stephen, at home. We nearly lost to them. We nearly lost.
Yes, I know.
In the last second, we made 2-2.
That might have been the last good shot that Lacazette took in his career.
To be fair, we've improved since then. We have improved since then. I will say that.
Yeah, but I wouldn't underestimate Crystal Palace at home and Vieira.
Okay.
But if you disagree, what do you think, Stephen? A win?
I think we'll win.
Okay.
We've come to the day where Stephen is more optimistic than I am. I did not think I'd live to see this day.
Like I said, Marley, you have too many voodoo dolls of Stephen.
Yeah, he does.
One's broken and you replace the other one, which is CLDFs.
What is that as well? We're beating Leicester 3-1. But anyway, we're gonna have to.
Other dolls are available.
We're gonna have to wrap it up there, right? For this, yeah, we're gonna have to wrap it up there. Make sure you do hit the like and share button. But before we do all that, Marley, where can I find you, my friend?
You can find me here very often, but find me at Football United TV. We have exciting content coming up. We're going to be talking about the other half of the MLS this coming Thursday. Britt's going to be there with me. My man Johnny's going to be there with me, and we're trying to get some more guests. Next Friday, Gunners from All Corners, I have an interesting topic that I'm going to be bringing up. I'm not going to be saying it now, though, because I don't want the idea to be stolen by Steven. Look at that. Look at that face.
Shit.
I'm kidding, mate. I'm kidding. But yeah, just stay tuned to the content we have. Do check out the stream we just did. Steven was there with myself and Maddie. Really important stream, right? Like talking about the war in the Ukraine. And yeah, support these guys, two legends here with me. Support King Saeed as well. And people of the Ukraine, I hope you're well. Women of the world, congratulations on your day.
Static.
Yes, you can find me on Steven's channel where he still owes me a Gucci bag. I'm kidding. Yeah, you can find me on.
Steven says no.
Yeah, you can find me here on Steven's channel. You can also find me on Arsenal channels where people actually talk sense. So. And actually are Arsenal fans.
Oh, fuck. Did you say that?
Jesus. That's harsh. That's harsh.
I don't hold back, people.
Wow.
Yeah. 100% real.
100% fucking real. Jeez.
Yeah, you can also find me on many other Arsenal channels.
Hey,
like I said,
when you let the camera off the other day, like when you want to stream.
Sorry?
You let the camera off, you said the other day, like when you were on a stream, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I prefer not to speak.
Yeah, I prefer not to speak. Yeah.
That's what Mourinho would say.
In big trouble. Is that it? Yeah.
No, I just prefer not to speak.
Anyway.
But yeah, like I said, you can also subscribe to me on YouTube because that's my name right there, just static. So you can subscribe to me on YouTube. Like I said, again, you can find me on Steve's channel, many other also channels, and one or two other random football channels. And yeah, that's it.
Make sure you go and follow this lot right now.
And once again, I want to say happy birthday to you, Mum. Thank you very much.
Yes.
You're a legend.
Happy
International
birthday,
Women's
Mama
Day.
Static. I'm sure it wasn't your fault.
I also want to.
I love you, mate.
Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. I also want to send my love to all the women and men, of course, in Ukraine.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, hope everyone's okay.
Yeah. So, like I said, like you just said, make sure you go and hit the like button. You hit the subscribe button. Hit the share button. Well, 11th of March, which is the Friday. Sorry, didn't want to go down. Friday we've got a massive stream. We've got big guests coming up. So make sure you be there. It's going to be great. We're going to have great content along the way. So make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you're there at 4 p.m. when it starts. And it's all to raise money for children's liver disease. So make sure you do it right now. Make sure you get the reminders on, right, and get your notifications on for that. And yeah, we're just hit the like and subscribe and keep becoming a member as well, from as little as $1.99 to donate monthly, and also to help Marley get his bald head as well. So
how far are we from that?
Less than 300.
Okay, yeah, we're close. Guys, if I go bald, I'm gonna try to sneak my way into a Premier League game and try to ref it. I'll probably do a better job than you guys.
You probably do a better fucking job, mate.
Yeah.
there you go. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, everyone. No, as we keep saying, peace, not war.
Bye.
Peace, not war.
Peace.
Right. Fuck you, Putin. Right. Fuck you. And yeah. In Ukraine, we keep praying for you. Simple as that. And always got big heart for you. So make sure you're always in here.
Stand with
keeping the
Ukraine.
thoughts. But yeah, make sure you do that. And we will see you later. Take care.
Ciao.